classify as the final day of track and field. I can see there's a few people already waiting. And yeah, I did miss the 1500, so somebody please fill me in on that. I had some stuff that I had to take care of last night, so went to bed super late, so I ended up missing it. But you know we weren't gonna miss the 4x4. Had to get up for that. Had to see that one live. Randy, I think I might have to watch that race afterwards. It should be there, but but let's get past that 1500. Let's focus on what we're really here for right now. The 4x4 female and the 4x4 male. Will we see a world record? Let me check the lineup. So before I even check the lineup, let's give you the start list. It's Netherlands, lane 2, Canada, lane 3, Poland, lane 4. Every good thing must come to an end. Poland, lane 4, Jamaica, lane 5, Cuba, lane 6, US, lane 7, Belgium, lane 8, Great Britain, lane 9. So let's see who's on the Jamaica team. So we have McGregor out the blocks, Russell second leg, Jackson third leg, McLeod anchor leg. Why did they pull Stephanie and McPherson off of the team? They should have kept her and put Jackson on. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on with this selection. So let's look at the US team. Oh, they did it. Randy, they did it. They're going for the world record. They got McLaughlin out the blocks, to Alison Felix, to Mohammed, to Mo. They going for that record. They are going for that record. They definitely going for the record. And didn't we call it? Yeah, we did call it. We did say if they're going to go for the record, that's the team that they're going to run. Yeah, they're going for the record. But do you think they have the order? That's what I was about to say. Do you think they have the order wrong? I would think they would start Allison and run McLaughlin and Mohammed back to back. Or tell you what, they could switch it up. They could run Felix out the blocks and let Mo do the work on second leg and run McLaughlin third and Mohammed anchor. Oh, they could do it a million different ways. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So based on how things are looking, US is going for that world record. I mean, there's a million ways they could run this team so many different ways. They could put Mo out the blocks. They could put her, but I mean, I wouldn't put her out the blocks. I'll put her second. Or we could put her anchor where she at, but switch Allison and put Allison out the blocks and put McLaughlin second, right? I don't know. Let me see what Great Britain. I don't even know some of these athletes on the Great Britain team, but hey, they there in the finals. Well, if she give up, well, I would love for Jamaica to win the 4x4, but I don't think they have the firepower to match up to these um American athletes. The American team is pretty good. They pull for, yeah, they pull for the best for women they could possibly find. They didn't leave it to chance. They say we going hard. We going for that record. They pulled the best for they had. And I really don't honestly, I'm gonna be realistic. The only way they lose unless they drop the baton or they they get disqualified. That's the only way they're gonna lose. Or unless somebody pull up or something. Other than that, they're not gonna lose. Because we're talking about the top quarter miler in the NCAA championship, the two top hurdlers in the world, and the third place finisher in the flat 400. And mind you, the top quarter miler in the NCAA is also the 800 meter world Olympic champion. So yeah. Yeah, we could definitely take second. I feel like honestly, that's what we're running for. We're running for a silver. And I mean, I know people don't want to hear that. They want to hear that, oh, Jamaica is gonna win, but you gotta be realistic. I would be shocked if they pull off a win. Right? But on paper, they don't have it. US has it. And the same way Jamaica went for, I don't know, like it doesn't make sense to me because they pull for Jackson, right? And Russell. Why didn't they use Stephanie and McPherson? Like that don't make sense to me. Is something wrong with her? That would have been a better team because Sharika is a real good quarter miler as well. Nah, they shouldn't have replaced Stephanie and McPherson. They should have kept her. It should have been McPherson, Jackson. That's what I'm saying. She was crying. It wasn't clear whether she was hurt or not. So if it was McPherson, Jackson, Russell, and the next best one, which would be McLeod, the other 400-meter girl that made the finals. Yeah, that's what they should have did. But hey, it's a done deal. They already switched it up. I feel like Stephanie was just in shock from the fact that she didn't make the podium. I mean, that's my opinion. It's not factual. It's just my opinion. McGregor is starting. So McGregor is a little, she might be a little I'm gonna say she's fresh because after she ran the semifinal, she didn't run again. So she didn't run the run in the final. So her legs should be fresh. She should be able to give a really good semifinal. I mean a really good starting leg. Because she didn't run the finals of the 4x4. They're on their marks. Yeah, US going for the record. Let's see if they go and get it. Hope Jamaica follows and try to get a national record. All right, let's go, Jamaica. All right. McGregor is out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good running from McGregor so far. All right, come on. Step on the gas now, Jamaica. You got to go. You got to go. Move. Go with her. Go with her. Go with her. Go with her. Because Poland is right there. You got to go. 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 Go, Russell. Russell, Russell, Russell. Move. All right, smart running, Russell. Smart running. Come on, Russell. You got to move. You got to go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jackson. Use that speed here. Use that speed. Use that speed. Come on, Jackson. Use that speed. You're in fourth. Come on. You got to step on it now. You got to press gas. Come on. You got to go. Jackson, you got to go. That's a poor leg by Jackson. Poor leg. Poor leg by Jackson. She jogged out. McLeod stays smooth. Mo is out. Come on, Jamaica. You got to get a medal. 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 See, the reason why they didn't break the record is because of that the starting leg. No. Hold up. Not the starting leg, the second leg. I think Allison Felix's leg was a little shaky. The Jamaica team didn't. I don't know. The only two legs that ran, in my opinion, yeah, Felix's leg was weak. But on the Jamaica team, Jackson didn't run a good leg. Jackson did not run a good leg because she jogged out. She jogged out. And then you have I think Russell could have ran a better leg too. Russell could have ran a better leg. And also, I think the two best leg is the starting leg and the anchor leg. So they had a good starter, a good finisher. Yeah, Jackson didn't run a good leg. She jogged out. and then try to sprint back. It didn't necessarily work. That's one race down. Yeah, but they didn't. They're not showing the splits just yet. I wish they had shown the splits. Because I would love to see what the splits are for the American team. But what do you think, Seville? What do you think about the you think the only reason why, yeah, Mo was moving. That come on, there was no doubt that Mo was moving. She was out. She was out. And honestly, I do have to watch that race again because I honestly feel like I was so focused on Jamaica and them, getting on the podium that I didn't really get to watch the people out front. Like the race was really, yeah, I don't think she went sub 50. But we ain't see the splits. That's what, that's definitely what we need to see, the splits. If we see the splits, then we'll know who ran what. Yeah, we definitely need to see the splits. But I feel like Alison Felix leg. Yeah. But second and third leg should be solid. And I think that's the reason why they put Allison on second leg. They thought that she was gonna open a gap, but that didn't work. That's that see, I felt like they should have ran Mohammed and Sidney McLaughlin back to back. So seeing that they start, um, yeah, they should have ran her on the second leg. Because it's like there's no reason. It's not like you're trying to create. You're trying to create a secret move on the third leg because the field is stocked. You already know you're gonna be leading, so it's better to run your fastest quarter miler on the second leg and then put Alice in third, right? And then come back again with Mo on the ankle leg. Yeah, they should have ran them back to back. Because the first two legs would have been really, really solid. And if anything fall off a little bit, it falls off on the third leg. And then the ankle leg would have been super strong because we already know what Mo could do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they set it up wrong, but they set it up with the intention or with the hopes that Alison Felix would have did a better job on that second leg, but it just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. Um, I think they did a solid job regardless. You know, um, congrats to Jamaica on their bronze medal, Poland as well. Yeah, congrats to the U.S. on their gold. I really was hoping to see a record from them though, because they got the firepower. But it is what it is. We just gotta work with what they give us. But what do you guys think? Yeah, that's what I say. They definitely got the firepower. So it's just a matter of them delivering. You know when it's time. But I did, as I said, I didn't get to watch the 1500. So even though I saw the results, the times alone tell me that it was a real epic race, because the last time I saw times like those was when I watched El Garouche and Bernard Lagat race, and this was back in I think it was back in 2000 or 2004 I think. No, was it? Yeah, the last time I watched a epic 1500 meter was. See, I'm gonna just leave that one open. I'm gonna wait to see, because they have a tendency to only run when they're in the mix. If they're not, then they tend to play around. But they should make the podium, because they have they could put in Taylor. They could put Taylor. They could put Taylor in. Taylor. As a matter of fact, I'm here speculating. Let me see who they put in the race. Come on, I'm gonna take this phone out this case, because it's giving me hell and I can't see what I want to see. Okay, so they're starting Demish Gay to Taylor. See, this is a good setup. This is a good lineup. So Demish is coming out the blocks. Taylor's running second leg. Hyde is running third, and they put Nathan Allen back on anchor. That's the best setup. Well, both from the US and Jamaica that I've seen thus far. On the US side, Cherry's getting out the blocks. Norman is running second leg. Deadman is running third, and Benjamin is running anchor. So where is why they putting Deadman over they're putting Deadman in. Yeah, Hyde is on the 4x4 Dwight. Hyde is there. He's running third leg. But I feel like of all four athletes, he's the weakest. This 4x4 team is just picked solely on who they think are better athletes, because they have, or maybe because they ran Randy, help me out. I'm talking about my Miat boys. Maybe because they ran Trevor in the mixed relay. That's the reason why they're not running him on the flat 4x4. I mean the regular 4x4. Because I think that he could run on this team. Yeah, Trevor, I think they could have ran Trevor. Or they could have ran Russ. Instead of this Deadman guy. But they pick who they pick. Cherry is definitely gonna give them a good start. Do I say I mean, they could have definitely he could have ran, but they have, as I said, they're gonna try to stack the field as much as possible the way they did. Ross could give you 43 too. Trevor could give you 43. So it's neither here nor there. They all remember These are guys that we've seen run 43s. I mean split 43s. Russ PR is 43. US won it, but it was not our world record, Travis. They were like 1 second off. Alison Felix didn't run, her best race. He has talent, but I think because the reason why they didn't let him run is because he didn't make it out of the was it the first round or the semifinal? But he didn't make the final, so that's the reason why I think they didn't let him run. I'm assuming that they thinking that he's tired because of all the runs he made, the races that he ran in the NCAA championship or throughout the NCAA season. Yeah, that's you're right, Civil. They did that based on, his performance at the Olympics. That's why they pulled him, because they're pretty much, thinking that because he didn't perform good in the first round, he won't perform that well. Yeah, he been running 44. He ran 40 what 40 43 like once or twice. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah, 43.8 at NCs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a 43 guy, but at the same time, they're gonna want to put fresh legs in, and Benjamin is fresh. Deadman is also fresh, right? Cherry and Norman is not really fresh. Those are the only two athletes that are not fresh. So maybe they should have switched the order up. But the order is not bad though, because if Cherry is consistent, he'll give you a good start. I mean, one of the best races ever, Travis, 4x4. Randy, why you say you pick Benjamin over him? Well, see, the reason why I would agree with you is because of the shape that Benjamin is in. That's the reason why I would agree. Right? Because Benjamin just ran 46.17 in the hurdles. So technically he should be in 43 shape. Right? So he should be able to at least split 43.5. You can't, or you never tried. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he should be able to split 43 easy, no hassle, no worries. Just go out there and split 43. What are they doing? The race should be on track right now. Come on. I don't want to see no high jump. Come on, let's go to the track. Go to the track, please. That's what I'm saying. Nobody want to see high jump right now. So how are they? That means they late then. I ain't never see them late. Maybe they're listening to you, Seville. They don't want it to end. But Jamaica is in a good lane though. Commentator is real disrespectful. Say the guy should stick to running and not dancing. Nah, I don't see Italy upsetting the field again. That's not going to happen this time around. All right, let's go, Jamaica. See? Y'all got to watch Trinidad for real, for real. They're very sneaky when it comes to 4x4, so you got to watch them. And Belgium is not bad either because they got the Barley twins. See, let me give you all a joke. With the Barley twins, I was at the Penn Relays one year. So I saw Florida, I think it was Florida State running the 4x4, but they were in the lead. And then this guy, like I think he ran second leg, right? But then when they were making the pass, it looked like as if they made a pass, but then I was like, hold up, he didn't make the pass. It's the same person coming back around for the third leg of the relay. I was like, how is he allowed to run two legs? And the person next to me was laughing. So I was like, what are you laughing for? It's the same person. That person's running an 800 meter, not a 400 meter leg. And it was like, nah, it's two different persons. I was like, nah, he looks the same. I was like, nah, they're twins. I was like, oh my gosh. They ran on the same team, the same 4x4. It was crazy. And they ran back to back. Because I was there puzzled, like, how one person running 800 meter? Like, that's not allowed. And this is the penultimate race. They're on their marks. Makwala's final Olympic. Let's go, Jamaica. Let's go, Demish. Let's go, Demish. Let's go. Let's go, Demish. Come on, Demish. Let's go, Demish. Let's go, Taylor. Let's go. Let's go, Taylor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You ran many 4x4 champs. Exactly. Don't aim for the outside. Come on, Taylor. Come on, come on, come on. Move. You got to move, Taylor. Move. Move. We need that 43 split. Come on, let's go. Come on, move. Down the track, down the track, down the track, down the track, down the track. Hide, move. Come on, Hyde, come on. You got to cover some ground. Cover some ground. You got to go. Can't wait. You gotta go. You gotta go. You need that medal. You gotta go. Move, Hyde. You gotta move. You gotta move. You can't give Nathan too much work. Come on, Nathan Allen. Come on. At least give us a bronze. Come on, Nathan Allen. Put us in third. Put us in third. Come on, Nathan. Move. You gotta move. Mm. Well, Makwala left with a medal. I guess that's a good thing. Let me see the times. 2:58. So what if I put that? What's wrong with that? In my opinion, it was gonna be Jamaica. And this is the thing. I said male and female. So aren't you guys coming for us too? If you want to talk like that, everyone knows that the two sprint powerhouses is United States and Jamaica. Everyone knows that. Well, the two main, you know, countries that produce a lot of sprinters is Jamaica and America. I don't know about that. Not every American. Some people they're not having it. The females do. You funny yes. The females do. But I think either Seville, even if they didn't run Benjamin and dead what's his name? I can't remember his name. I think his name is Deadman. If they didn't run Deadman and Roy, they still would have won. I might have to I'm trying to see this person profile picture. Some of us, not all, some of us. But I think it's mostly the female Americans that like the Jamaicans. Janae. Not all the time. No, not everyone. Some people are really, chill. A lot of Jamaicans are really chill. They don't just go off for no reason. You guys might be provoking us or something. No, no. But I don't think that applies for me. I don't believe that. That's a lie. I don't know why the females do that, but I don't think the guys are gonna do that to any female. He says always Yankee. You real funny. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Trying to find something here. Okay. Thank you, Jamaica, for a great Olympic session. You made us proud. See you all next year at the World Track and Field Championship in the United States. Atkinson, I'll be there live and direct. I will be there. So I think, all right. So battle, and well, everybody who's in the chat, like you guys could also follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I do post a lot of like track and field photos and stuff like that on my IG, because I have a Instagram page for the channel, and I think it's called East Coast Athletics. It's East Coast Athletics 1. Hold up, let me. Yeah, it's called East Coast Athletics 1. So you guys could definitely check it out. I have, a lot of stuff, pictures and stuff that I post on that page. Travis, go easy. Go easy. They might delete your comments. Yeah, I'm not talking trash. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, they won the female and male 4x4. So I think they did a good job. They did a real good job. They attempted to break the world record in on both male and female side, but it didn't happen. But at the end of the day, it was a valid effort by them. So, I think they did a really good job, and that's what's needed. Good competition. They have to try to be at their best every time, and it's not. I'm not just saying that because Jamaica didn't, come out on top. But regardless, I feel like it's sports. It's track and field. That's what it's about. Competing. You know, it's about competing, doing your best on the day. And I think that's what America did. That's what Jamaica, that's what all the countries did. It's just a matter of whose best is going to, be better. And today, America's best was better than everybody else. You say they call in Shakari Shakaberry? I mean, listen, that's a whole nother conversation. I think she did that to herself. She put herself in the predicament to be, labeled like that. I'm not labeling her though. That's not what I do. Here watching the 4x4 woman ceremony, medal ceremony. Janae, my only thing is I really think that her presence at the Olympics wouldn't have made much difference. That's really what I think. It wouldn't have made any difference. Like, the results would have been the results even if she was there. She wouldn't have break the sweep in the 100 at all. So, what I'm saying? It wouldn't make a difference. So a lot of people are saying this, saying that, but that's it's just she doesn't have the experience that the other girls do, and the performance in the final exceeded what she previously ran. I mean, I think it's a part of the American culture though, so it's fine. I learned how to deal with it. You got people who like they speak so strongly and feel so strongly about the whole situation with her, that it's hard to have a conversation with them about it because they get aggressive. So you just gotta be careful how you say what and who you say what to. um hold on hold on hold on hold on. So it's all lowercase. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, that's it. It's East Coast. I just put it in chat. East Coast Athletics 1. That's the that's the Instagram. I think I also have a Twitter. I think the Twitter is the same. at East Coast Athletics One. Not it's I wouldn't say the entire culture, but parts of it. Parts of it, yeah. Parts of it. Because it's a case where they always think, they're better at everything, which is not, always the case. So I just put the Twitter and I put the Instagram before. They're pretty much the same name with just I think um the no we don't. No we don't. Um how did I do that? I think I ended up pinning you just now. I don't know how I did that. Uh but we don't target y'all though. But there I just put the Instagram page and the Twitter page in the chat so you guys could definitely, go over and follow. And if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because it helps, subscribe and leave a like because it helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos and my live stream. So, you know, it definitely helps. And also you guys get notification whenever I post stuff because I don't only do live stream like this. Like I do post races from a lot of the meets here in the United States. So even meets in Jamaica as well. So, you guys get to see, what's going on specifically on the East Coast. That's really where my focus is. So like I mostly, post races from like New York, Virginia, Boston, indoor races, outdoor races, North Carolina, Florida, you name it. Any meet that is, held on the East Coast, I try to, provide footage so you guys could, be up to date on what's going on at these meets. Due to, what was going on with, this pandemic stuff kind of, slowed up, but hopefully next season things will be better and we'll get back to it. Um, would I say who's good? And good in what sense? And Janae, yes, you guys might have, I know we have topic, but yeah, America does have resources. Um, and you're right about that, but I think a lot of times, when we do talk about, the beautiful things that we have in our country, you know, people get offended and, ask, oh, why are you here? If you have all these beaches and stuff. I mean, every country is not going to have everything. Some countries are going to be rich in certain areas and others are going to be rich in other areas. America has resources and opportunities. Other countries they have beautiful sceneries, beaches, great food, music, etc. And that's something that Jamaicans are gonna, hold on to, because that's a part of their culture, the music, the food, you know, all those little things. Alexis, who you're talking who are you talking about? Or what are you talking about? Could you, be a little bit more clear? You say, would you say you're good? What exactly are you referring to? I heard that they were giving away phones at the Olympics. Seville told me that they were giving away these phones, the OnePlus phones. Yeah, see, Jamaicans don't really trash talk much. They're action people. So you say we can't do something, we're gonna prove that we can do it. All right. So Alexis, this is the thing. I wouldn't say. Here's something I found on reference.com. Alexa, be quiet. Things work because they're Alexa, be quiet. Oh boy. But as I was saying, I'm not gonna say I'm a good judge. I'm gonna say I'm a great judge. And the reason why I say that is because I've been around track and field for, quite some time. Like I've ran track for over. Yeah, no, no, no. That's okay. Um, that's the AI behind me. I was trying to, tell to, be quiet, because when I said that, it activated her. So I was just trying to tell her to be quiet. But as I was saying, yeah, I've been around track and field. I must say I ran track from I was in primary school, and I've been around a lot of professional coaches. Um, Usain Bolt coach. I've been around Demish coach from GC Foster. I've been around quite a lot of coaches, professional coaches too. So, I understand the sport, and I've watched a lot of track and field, over the years. So it gives me a real good understanding of, what the sport is about, as well as how you're, you how you could judge performances, or what is to come, based on what you have seen throughout the rounds. And that's what, I was telling Seville a couple of days ago. I was like, the reason why I'm able to make some of the predictions that I'm making is because I sit and watch the races more than once and analyze them, right? And from that, I'm able to draw a conclusion as to what is to come. Because if an athlete is running super easy or super relaxed, throughout their 400-meter rounds, this means they have a lot in reserve, and they're saving it for something. They're saving it for something. And if they could stay composed through the first two rounds, yeah, they coming real hard in the finals. They're gonna run that final really hard. So, that's something that, I always look at. And also, you got to look at, the athlete's ability when it comes to execution. Because, say, for example, a lot of people were super worked up by the 43 seconds that Kirani James ran, but I knew that he wasn't going to win, because Stephen Gardner, for one, at this level, of competition. Why would you go out there on the track in a t-shirt to compete? He's trying to let you guys know, like, yo, I'm just going for a stroll. I'm okay. I don't need to be, in vest or a bodysuit or whatever. I'm good. I can make this finals regardless. And that's what he went out there and did. And also, he's a very strong finisher, right? The best finisher in the field. So once they enter the straightaway together, the race is done because he's gonna win. Right? So it's little things like those, you got to pick the races apart to see, the athletes, each athlete's strength, and then you go from there. And I feel like it's the same thing with pretty much every race. You got to know your athletes. You got to know who you're talking about, in order to make predictions or make any form of judgments that you're trying to make. Some races are a little bit easier than others because a lot of them are close.
Statuesque character. Hold on. Alberto Quintarilla.
Yes, I was expecting the results that the US put out, and that I expected them to win. I'm sorry. I expected the US to win the 4x4 for male and female, but I was hopeful that Jamaica would have gotten second. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Yeah, I was listening to everything through my headphones, but my headphones died. So that's why you heard that. But I had to turn it down real quick. But yeah, I was expecting the US to win. I was expecting them to break the record because that's how they set up the teams, both teams. They put their strongest athletes out there. So I assumed that they were going for the world record, and it seemed as if that's what they did because they were just 1 second off. And I think on both teams only one athlete, kind of fell off. Everybody else held up their end. So see, that's one of the races that I think I'll do another live stream and I'll recap pretty much every race and what I think happened in those races. And with Shelly Ann, I think it's not that she didn't have the ability to win or she couldn't win. I think it's just because of her execution. She got out, she popped up, she didn't hold her dry face. If you guys go back and watch that race, you could see that Elaine held her dry face even when Shelly was already up running. So, that's something that you guys gotta pay attention to. The athlete that holds their dry face longer will be the athlete that has a better top end or is able to maintain their top end speed for longer. I mean, I don't think that was the aim. I don't think she was going for that record. And tell you what, this is my motto. Titles will always go down in the history book. They can never be changed. They can never be taken away. But records come and go. You could set as much record as you want to. They're gonna be erased by somebody else. But your title, your Olympic title, your world title will always be there. You'll always have that. As long as you live throughout the history of track and field, those titles are gonna be there. When they go back, check the history books, it's gonna be there that, America was first in the 4x4 in this Olympic, that Olympic, and that Olympic. And likewise, Jamaica. I mean, I'm not saying that she wasn't, because she is. And so will Bolt. So will Bolt. But Benjamin finally got a gold medal. Benjamin finally got a gold medal. That's good. He's from New York anyway, so yeah, that's really good. Yeah, come on. I never said y'all didn't. Michael Johnson. You want me to keep going? LaShawn Merritt. Maurice Green. Kevin Young. Jesse Owens. I know them. Come on. I'm a Michael Johnson fan, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying. I know them. I know them, trust me. Gail Devers. I know them. I've been around track. I've been watching track for like over 2 decades. When back then we didn't have flat screen TVs, we had them big old box TVs that was like, I guess maybe like 22 inches. They were like this. Nah, not me. Not me at all. But yeah, I know that there are a lot of great American athletes. Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin. You got Xavier Carter. You got a lot. Got a whole lot. And that's just the ones that I remember off the top of my head. And then Jeremy Warner. Bromell is good too. I don't know what happened to him this Olympics, but see, Mo is American, but she not. She kind of like me. But yeah, America has a lot of, talent. A lot of talent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she's allowed to represent whoever she wants to. That's fine by me. It's great talent is great talent, and that where you at is not going to change that. But by right, I think a lot of us, we're going to support, our country of origin. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tuned in. Because as I said, I'm going to do a recap live stream about, like a few of the events and, what I think is going to happen going forward to the next season if everybody is, is okay, is injury free. And I also do hold up. I'm not going to answer that question on the live stream. I might have to answer that off air. So hit me up on Twitter or Instagram and I'll answer that question. I won't answer it here. I left my Instagram and my Twitter in the chat, so you guys can hit me up if you want to. See, I'm gonna say yes in defense, because I'm not gonna let you you say all that. But yeah, follow me over on Twitter and Instagram, and as I said, thank you guys for tuning in. You know, it was a lovely Olympics. Um, there was quite a few disappointments, but I think there was a lot more, you know, happy moments, you know, that we all enjoyed, and they'll definitely stay with us for as long as we live. I don't think we'll forget a lot of the things that we, you know, we see at these Olympic and World Championships. So, you know, that's something that we could definitely hold on to. But yeah, I'm gonna close this live stream out. But as I said, I'll be here, I think, almost once every week, you know, talking about different track and field topics. So you guys could definitely tune in to hear and add to the discussion. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Ryan here with East Coast Athletics. Signing out. Peace.